the top headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren pays humble tributes to Yuvraj Tikendrojit on his birth anniversary. All the greats crowned the Red Ribbon Club Idol 2022. And Uzbekistan claims at least 18 children have died in the country after allegedly taking India-manufactured cough syrup. Hello, welcome to ELITETV, your English news bulletin. I'm your host Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now, the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh paid humble tributes to Yuvraj Tikendrojit on his birth anniversary. He tweeted that he was a courageous warrior, nationalist and a martyr who sacrificed his life to safeguard the dignity and the integrity of Manipur. He further said Tikendrojit will always remain an inspiration for the future generations. He also urged everyone to join him in remembering the great forefather Tikendrojit today. All the Greats has been crowned the Red Ribbon Club Idol 2022. The 2 days musical event, the Red Ribbon Manipur Idol 2022, was successfully held in Imphal, organized by the Manipur State AIDS Control Society (MACS). Various bands and solo musicians participated in the music competitions based on HIV and AIDS, said a press note by MACS. All the Greats from Imphal was declared the winner of the 2022 editions. Daisung Kamai from Tamenglong and Kilaram secured the first runners-up and the second runners-up spot respectively. The state winner will represent Manipur in the 4th Northeast Multimedia Campaign NEMMC to be held at Gangtok in February 2023. It may be noted that Manipur was the winner of the first NEMMC and second NEMMC held in Kohima and Imphal respectively. It is worth mentioning that the Red Ribbon Manipur Idol is an annual event organized by MACS to generate HIV and AIDS awareness among youth through music. Uripo Kangchup Road Auto Mega Diesel UK Road celebrated their 16th Foundations Day yesterday. In the function, Social Welfare Minister Dingo and Mayang Langjing GP Jila Parishad Kaisham Sohadeva were the guests of honor. In the function, Social Welfare Minister Dingo stated that the auto drivers have made huge contributions and sacrifice for the convenience of the public. He also appreciated the efforts of the auto drivers for planting tree samplings in order to save the environment and prevent global warming.
Praja singa tona tinarga leibani na problem de dum lei maramdi praja sing na pen daba adagi gari bhara gi orasu ama orasu matam matam gi adum khardam thengnai adagi maroi na koina agoi bazar da uripo ki parking sida parking gi khudung sadaba Manipur government na koina senjari ba CCD koi gi lamchi mayam yamba aduga gargi parking gi khudung sadaba koida sinba waba areas ani dang tobiu haibada amadagi hena tawdaba sigumagi problem akoida dum government gi side so koina takna jabada tang waba dum thengnai aduga akoi driver jing gi makta conflict nuai taba khotaba dum badi akoi gi nga ki kenogi mate mya gi phagi joga oina tawba sudum adugi ne aduga yam kanna sauna akoi gi manung gi oina adum crisis to pa yabagi soba kenodi.
A man accused of sexually abusing an 8-year-old minor girl has been convicted by a first-track Special Court Member 2 under Section 6 of the POCSO Act. The heinous incident took place in 2014 when the accused, Arambam Robindro, 38 years of age, was a teacher in a minor victim school. At the time, the victim was a minor of 8 years of age. When the incident came to light, a complaint was lodged at Imphal West Women Police Stations by the mother of the victim. The State Counsel for this case was Special Public Prosecutor Morangthem Raichan. CRPF counters Congress over claim of security breach during Bharat Jodo Yatra. The CRPF stated that its rejoinder that security arrangements for Rahul Gandhi was made by the Central Force in coordinations with the State Police and other agencies. The Central Reserve Police Force has rejected that claims of a security breach during the daily leg of the Bharat Jodo Yatra and pointed out that Rahul Gandhi broke the security protocol on several occasions. The counter came a day after Congress MP K.C. Venugopal wrote to Home Minister Amit Shah claiming the security breach and demanded that the Congress leaders to accord appropriate security during the Yatra. The CRPF stated in its rejoinder that security arrangements for Rahul Gandhi are met by the Central Force in coordinations with State Police and other agencies. The CRPF said that an advanced security license ASL for the daily leg of the Bharat Jodo Yatra was held on December 22nd, 2 days ahead of the event. The CRPF further said that all security guidelines were strictly followed on the day of the march, and the force was informed by the Delhi police that there was sufficient deployment of security personnel during the December 24th event. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mother, Hiraba, aged 100 years, has been admitted to a super specialty hospital in Ahmedabad yesterday due to some health issues. The hospital authorities said her condition is stable. Modi visited the hospital in the afternoon to meet his ailing mother. She was admitted to UN Mehta Institute of Cardiology and Research Center, a government-funded autonomous hospital situated in the campus of the civil hospital on Wednesday morning. The hospital said in a statement, Prime Minister's mother is admitted to UN Mehta Institute of Cardiology and Research Center, Ahmedabad, and her condition is stable. It further stated that she had been admitted to the hospital for a checkup. Her condition is normal. PM Modi's elder brother, Somabhai, is also present in the hospital. Hirabai lives in a Raisan village near Gandhinagar city with PM Modi's younger brother, Pankaj Modi. The PM regularly visits Raisans and spends time with his mother during most of his Gujarat visits. Prime Minister Narendra Modi last met Hiraba at her residence on December 4th when he was in Gujarat for the State Assembly elections campaign. Hiraba was last seen in public on December 5 when she cast her vote in the second phase of assembly polls. The National Investigation Agency (NIA) started a massive search operations at 28 locations across Kerala in the early morning of Thursday, targeting second-rung leaders of the banned Popular Front of India (PFI). A senior official said that the raid was in the wake of the PFI leaders' plan to regroup the outfit in some other name. While 8 locations linked to leaders of the banned PFI were raided in Ernakulam, 6 premises were under raid in Thiruvananthapuram. The raid stated that around 4 a.m. and was still continuing at the time of writing this. The raids were conducted in coordination with state police following specific inputs against PFI cadres who are accused of their involvement in several terrorist acts and the murder of the several persons, including Sanjit, Kerala, November 2021, V. Ramalingam, Tamil Nadu 2019, Nandu, Kerala 2021, Abhimanyu, Kerala 2018, Bibin, Kerala 2017, Sharat, Karnataka 2017, R. Rudres, Karnataka 2016, Parvin Puyari, Karnataka 2016, and Sashi Kumar, Tamil Nadu 2016. The Ministry of Home Affairs had earlier said that the criminal activities and brutal murders have been carried out by the PFI cadres for the sole objective of disturbing public peace and tranquility and creating a reign of terror in the public mind. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Singju Festival 2022
Assam, Tripura amadi Bangladesh ki akhanaba singju gi stall sing amadi
Singju danatana yelhongwe gi chinjak sing
Khutsa haibagi potlam singsu phanghanjagani Festival asigi manung chana Miss Singju Queen Contest
Muna Juvilakti
Likol Kang Musical Night Blood Donation Camp Free Eye Care Camp Lakliba December 25 January 9 listing ani kulhumdoi fau Margin Polo Complex Hainangda
pakthok jagadoriba
Singju Festival 2022 da
Festival asida leba miyamna nungsibiduna support tawbiu pukning thawgatpiu mapung fahanbiu haina pawjenjari
iramdam sigi na amati apunbagi saktam akhoi punna ngangminase
Krishna Mission Vidyalaya JNB RIMC Vidyagyan Amadi Sailing School da Ming Chanabagi Entrance Exam da Mai Paknabagi Dabak Adomadong Yangang Sibu Tapi Tabidaba Lejere Yumbirel Mahikol Naharu Pakapan Ketrugao Infal East Mahikol Asida Experience Amadi Specialized Oiraba Oza Signa Takpi Tabiri Registration Hausa-kre Ahan Balakpada Kudong Sam Pizari Akak Naba Sitma Singni Class Hongnabagi Matamna Matang Jahi English Singani Kulumdagi January Mangada Gini Yumbirel Mahikol Asina Hek Linkat Pa Ahan Basahida Vidyagan Noida da Tamnabagi Entrance Test da Mairoi Taret Mai Paktuna Selection Funke Aduga Mairoi Ahum Amana RKMV Narendrapur da Academic Session 2023 gi Ming Chanbagi Selection Funke Mahikol Asida Tawgadaba Tabak Thoram Singdi Mahi Masing Tamibatan Natana Pumna Mampus Hembiriba Ishoda Hazabat Thamba Kurumzaba Amadi Taxi Khasi Tabigani Matamatamgi Angangi Hainaba Jaga Hainadaba Jaga Ashonba Amadi Hainaba Kuding Mama Mapada Pau Pizagani Lamchat Hazat Taxi Khasi Bebar Lehenba Masama Sagi Mayunga Manaba Comfortable Oiba Mafam Ama Oiba Nungtigi Oina Angang Singna Gyan Tadaba Labasing Ozana Gyan Tahanduna Tingnaba Labasing Mamutana Takiba Maru oina makong somba mayam maraktagi sonba angang singbu amamam oina oza singna mamutana gyan tanaba takbigani maru oiba yamna important oiba sector singbu hena lumna longduna takbiba angang singbu masa masagi tungi asabu mayek sengna thaman baga loinana Makoy masengi marakta competitive ohengani reading speaking amasung wakalgi oiba sagatlaba ibagi lamda thudok hendokna iba ngamnabagi pautak kui tambigani Academic Session 2023-24 gi Ramakrishna Mission School Narendrapur Purulik Diogharabadi Vidyagyanda thudok hendoklaba mahiroi singna ming chanba pamlabadi admission haujare boarding facility su leijagani study material pizagani akupa marol gidaba phone number singa sida contact to you
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School. Excellence in Education.
Nusizaraba kwai mapun namapu minaong sangbamna kongnona kurumzai. One Monday Council WMC na sinduna Marisuba Plenary Session 2023 ki oina lakliba January tang 28 Nungaising Deemita Manipur ki Kachin District ki manungda laiba Sugruda pangthok sargani Hairiba Plenary Session asigi mapungai bathimdi reawakening our spirit of oneness in thought and action haibasini Hairiba Plenary Session asibu Prajamiyam na mateng pangbiu amadi sarugyabiu haina WMC ki maikaidagi paujenjari amukahana kurumjari.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's English News. Uzbekistan has claimed that at least 18 children in the country have died after allegedly taking an India-manufactured cough syrup. India is set to prove the claim. The Health Ministry of Uzbekistan in a statement said that the children who died had consumed cough syrup Doc 1 Max manufactured by Noida-based Marian Biotech. The ministry said the laboratory test of the batch of syrup found presence of ethyl glycol, a toxic substance confidence in the preparation. It also said that the syrup was given to children at homes without a doctor's prescriptions by their parents on the advice of local pharmacies, with doses that exceeded the standard dose for children. After the deaths of 18 children, Doc 1 Max tablets and syrups have been withdrawn from all pharmacies in the country, the statement said, adding that 7 employees were dismissed because they failed to analyze the situation in a timely manner and take necessary measures. It is learned that a joint inquiry will be conducted by the teams of Central Drug Standard Control Organization, CDSCO, North Zone and Uttar Pradesh Drug Controlling and Licensing Authority. A casualty assessment report has also been sought from Uzbekistan. Passengers arriving from China, Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, Thailand and Singapore, the countries that have reported massive surge in COVID cases, might require mandatory negative RT-PCR tests from next week. As the center has stepped up surveillance and asked the states to be alert in view of the global spike in COVID cases, at least 39 international travelers arriving in India have tested positive during the random tests being carried at airport. 39 international passengers were found positive for COVID-19 out of the 6,000 tested on arrival in the last 2 days. This comes at a time when Union Health Ministry Mansukh Mandavia is set to visit New Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport tomorrow to review the arrangement made to screen foreign travelers. Health experts have predicted that India will see a COVID surge in January. Cases are projected to rise especially in the next 40 days. The alert has been sounded based on the previous year's readings. CDC is announcing today that it will implement a requirement for a negative COVID-19 test or documentations of recovery for air passengers boarding flights to the United States originating from the People's Republic of China, PRC, and the Special Administrative Region of Hong Kong and Macau. CDC is announcing these steps to slow the spread of COVID-19 in the United States during the surge in the COVID-19 cases in PRC, given the lack of adequate and transparent epidemiological and viral genome sequence data being reported from the PRC. These data are critical to monitor the case surge effectively and decrease the case for entry of a novel variant of concern. CDC will continue to monitor the situation and adjust our approach as necessary. Variants of the virus that causes COVID-19. TGS collects anonymous nasal swabs for arriving international travelers on selected flights of the major U.S. international airports. The program tests for presence of the COVID-19 virus and it is detected. The program sequences the virus genome to identify any new variants. The program is expanding by adding additional airports, Los Angeles and Seattle, bringing the total number of airports to 7 and the number of weekly flights covered to approximately 500 from at least 30 countries across the World Health Organization regions. This includes approximately 290 weekly flights from PRC and surrounding areas. TGS has proved to overcome gaps in the global SARS-CoV-2 variant surveillance that occur as many countries decrease or discontinue testing and sequencing. During the initial weeks of the Omicron surge, TGS detected 2 Omicron subvariants, BA2 and BA3, and reported them to the global database weeks before they were reported elsewhere, demonstrating that the program is able to detect variants early. The approach led out when layered with existing CDC recommendations such as masking during travel, self-monitoring for symptoms, and testing for 3 days after arrival from international travel will help make travel safer, healthier, and more responsible by reducing spread on planes, in airports, and at destinations, and to be on alert for any potential variants emerging. Our new testing policy, along with the expansion of TGS, will help to protect travelers and the health and the safety of American communities. CDC also continues to work with World Health Organizations and partner countries to enhance sequencing capacity and improve the global capacity to detect new variants. This order will become effective on January 5, 2023 at 12 a.m. ET. More information will be made available by CDS in the coming days. A moment of individual brilliance from Stanley Fernandes helped Goa secure a hard-fought 1-0 win against host Assam in their opening match of the 76th editions of the National Football Championship for the Santosh Trophy on Wednesday. In another group match, Nagaland football team defeated Uttar Pradesh by a solitary goal to kickstart the campaign. In the match, Kevishayu Pesai headed the lone goal when Kakhevi and Asumi corner found him in the 76 minutes to give Nagaland 3 points. The first half saw both teams failing to break the deadlock. It was UP dominating the first half when the goalkeeper Naitovili Chaliu saving the blushes of Nagaland team. However, the second half saw Nagaland dominating the game, but it took time for Nagaland to find the lead. It was K. Asumi, one of the best winners from Nagaland, that gave Nagaland the scoring chance when Pesai headed home the only goal in the 76th minute and managed to keep the lead until the final whistle. In another group match, Arunachal Pradesh stunned Tamil Nadu 2-1 in their opening match. Arunachal made a dream start by taking the lead in 8 minutes of the first half with the goal from debuted Gemar Loya. Tamil Nadu responded well and equalized in the 18 minutes through as Tamil Selvant. Arunachal started the second half in the same spirit and Tapi Hake scored in 50 minutes to give his team 2-1 lead. They held the lead until the final whistle to register their first win in the championship. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Biren Singh pays humble tribute to Yuvraj Bir Tikendra Jadid on his birth anniversary. All the greats crown the Red Ribbon Manipur Idol 2022. And Uzbekistan claims at least 18 children have died in the country after allegedly taking India-manufactured cough syrup. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.